Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. We are on day 3 here on the Old Gold Power Plant for the debut event. We're going to grab 25 diamonds for going to bed on time, and that is very nice. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, game. With 34,879 sneaky snacking to go on top of that, even better. We love to see it. That does put us at grade 4. We're still a little bit away from the Ultra 1. No extra tasty yesterday, but also I kind of got wrapped up in something I had to get done yesterday, and I've totally spaced on getting lunch. So didn't get lunch yesterday. It's kind of unfortunate. We're about 23 grand shy of where we should be at because of it. But ultimately, I'm hoping that we can make that up along the road, so we'll see what happens. But we did get 200 sleep points. That puts us at 4,061 for our grand total. And for our daily lottery, we can grab a Poke Biscuit. Very nice. That's going to be a real good to go along with our shiny that we're about to get here in a minute. Hopefully. Let's see. Let's jump into this sleep report and see what we got. It is balanced, of course, but kind of hoping that we can skew towards that dozing. I want to get a good grubbin. Out of the 3 new Pokemon, it's the one that I don't really have a good one of. I want that AAA grubbin. So let's see. It's looking like a decent amount of dozing, but only 9%. That might be balanced. Balanced, pseudo-balanced. Okay. So, solid chance we can see a grubbin. And let's see what happens. We really need to get to 8 spawns as quickly as possible, but it is just not working out right now. Got in a top belly, though. Just shy of 31 million drowsy power. Not bad at all. So, cool. Let's see what happens. Come on, not a Metapod. We don't want that. Metapod, Shuppet, Geodude. Who else? What else we got? Grubbin, please. Please. Thank you. Quaxley, Flaffy, Shuppet. 2 Shuppets. There were 2 Shuppets. Which means no new Pokemon at all. No Shinx, no Aron, no Grubbin. Very disappointing. I don't like how that feels. That hits me in my feels. What are you? What is it? Oh, that's Metapod. I just thought it was Hungry Grass for a second. He blends in super well. Hungry Metapod. Okay, I don't think we are concerned with a Hungry Metapod. Quaxley could be a solid catch here. We do still need a solid ABB for the leaks. So, could be a good idea. Try to get that Ninja Salad up and running. If we can get that Ninja Salad up and running, it will definitely help our strength gains over these salad weeks. So let's see if we can get that. Outside of Quaxley, I don't really think that there's anything I'm super concerned with catching right now. Yeah, Shuppet would be good to catch a good BFS one, but I'm not really worried about Ghost Berries at the moment. Honestly, my biggest concern is getting all of these ingredients covered. For my style of gameplay, cooking is just what I really focus in on. So getting a good berry specialist is nice for certain weeks and very niche scenarios, but ultimately for me, I want those ingredients. And out of everything else here, there's not really anything worthwhile. You know what? I guess we'll just feed. We'll give him 1 biscuit just to see. Let's run that 10% gamble. Ah, didn't win this time. But that's okay. That does mean that if we want to, we can catch it with a premium biscuit next time. If we want. But we're going to go ahead and wrap it up there. Quaxley candy, I guess we send out here, I guess. Wait a minute, why is Quaxley hanging out at the Old Gold Power Plant? That seems like a weird environment for a Quaxley. Very strange. Anyway, we got 1,884 research XP with 2,414 dream shards. Not nearly as many as we want, but a decent amount. We really need to get to level 60 though. That's going to be a real game changer for us. If we can get to level 60, then things are really going to start looking up. But we have a level 13 and Calm Quaxley. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. ABB. ABA. We already have an ABA, I think. We really need that ABB. This is not what we're looking for, but watch, it's gonna have the perfect sub skills just to spite me. It's exactly the right sub skills, I bet. I mean, outside of getting helping bonus, not really much else I could have asked for. Speed of help down, though. That does make me feel better about it. Main skill chance, what is that, calm? Main skill chance up, speed of help down. At least it's not like a perfect 100 with the wrong ingredient spread. It's close, but not quite. Let's see just how close it is. Yeah, the speed of help down is definitely gonna drag it way down. Way down. Surprising that it even got this far up. I know Ingredient Finder M is super strong, but still surprising that it got that. Geez, it's going even higher with Inventory Up L. I mean, it does make sense that Inventory Up L helps. I'm just surprised it helps this much in this scenario with speed of help down. Learn something new every day, but there is no way 45% relative strength, even with speed of help down, 75% relative strength. What is happening? You know what that means? That means Ingredient Finder M is super busted. That's what that means. I can't think of any other reason why it's 13% stronger and then all of a sudden 49% at level 50 when it unlocks Ingredient Finder M and only gets better at 75 with Inventory Up L. Super busted. Anyway, we're definitely not keeping this one. I just wanted to see how bad it was going to be, and surprisingly, not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it's just not what we want. So, if we could just get a little send to professor button right there, so it's nowhere near the OK button, and it'll pop up with a confirmation button. They're like, hey, are you sure you want to send this to the professor? It can't be undone. Right there. That's what we want, right there. That would be great. But for now, looks like this Quaxley is going to settle out around PR 56. It's pretty much done. Let's go ahead and move on. Not really any reason to linger on that one. That one's definitely going to live with the old professor. All right, another 275 sneaky snacking. Looks like we got a medal, but no new news. Quaxley, go ahead and settle out. PR 56. Boo. All right. So for the medal, it should be like what, grade 4 probably? Yeah, grade 4 at Old Gold Power Plant, getting 2 small dream clusters. Those will be very handy soon. All right, good. For our community reports, we can pick up about 46 of them. With one, it looks like everybody saw Quaxley today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. The doubled up. Very nice. Very nice. No level ups today, but I did see one in there that's very close to leveling up. Very good. Okay, let's see what we can do about some breakfast here. Getting some corn, that's helpful. Eggs and mushrooms, not so much, but that's okay. I don't know why I clicked on you. I will take those candies. We're only at a 30% extra tasty currently. So I think I do want to collect a little bit more, try to get around 40 before I start holding off on collecting. We unfortunately only got one more skill trigger, so we're only at 35%, which is still pretty good, but at least we got the double trigger out of Gardevoir. Gardevoir actually showing up fairly strong last night, and I forgot to even swap her out. I definitely should have done that, but I was just so worn out after yesterday, I completely spaced on it. We did get an ingredient magnet there. I think I am gonna collect. Yeah, we'll collect all of that. Try to get a little bit extra in there, see what we can do. But let's go ahead and get breakfast up and running. Hopefully get something good. Yeah, 35% extra tasty chance right now. It's looking okay, so I still want to throw in some high level ingredients just to try to maximize this extra tasty if we get it. Definitely want to hold on to those eggs as much as possible. Trying to think of what else we need. We don't need cocoa for Sunday, so we can use that. That's fine. Trying to remember what all we needed for Sunday's meals and make sure I don't use any of those by accident. There we go. Extra tasty breakfast. That's what we needed. Boom. 45,964 from an extra tasty calm mind fruit salad. Very nice. Appreciate it, buddy. Good old Dene. Helping to keep me on track for my goals. Now, if only I had a better Dene. That's all I need is a better Dene. All right, so we're looking pretty good. We didn't complete any missions today, which is unfortunate. We do need to get to Ultra 1 for that grubbin. I'm really hoping I can get there tonight. But I think we're going to have to really hope for an extra tasty. Yeah, an extra tasty is probably going to be the only way that we can get there. If I do get there tonight, I would like to go ahead and just use that incense just to be done with it and not have to worry about it. Because we got a long way to go. But I really would like that grubbin so we can start making some of these coffee recipes. If we could make that big salad, the 100, this Sunday, that would be fantastic. But I don't know how well that's going to work. We could do something interesting, but it's going to require us looking at our pantry to see how things are going right now. Let's see, calm mind fruit salad. If I start collecting from Raichu, I can get enough for lunch. Actually, no, I think I'm going to go ahead and swap in Skeledirge today. Stock up a little bit more during the day while I'm collecting, and then swap Raichu back in before I go to bed tonight. Honey, we're actually in a really good place. Let's see, 32, 64, 96. So we're almost to 6 meals worth of honey. I might actually swap out Venusaur as well. Corn. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the same with Walrein. Swap Beware back in for the day, and then swap them back out overnight. But we might do something a little more interesting. We might. Let's see. So for salads, in order for us to make this Defiant coffee dress salad at the end of the week, we might be able to make this work, but it's going to take a lot of planning, and it's going to be not the most fun. Actually, no, we can't even make this work, I don't think. I don't think we can make this work without investing in somebody. Let's see. Go ahead and sort by coffee beans. And let's see. Yeah, we'd have to invest to get this guy to level 30. And that's not a good idea. Not yet. And then this guy also wouldn't be great. Yeah, for now, there's nothing we can do. Nothing we can do about the Defiant coffee dress salad other than try to get the other ingredients together and hope that we end up with a solid grubbin to start getting those coffee beans. But it's not looking good. So, for now, we will still plan for the thing that we know we can do. The good news is the oil and potatoes from both overlap, and we definitely have plenty of potatoes, so we don't have to worry about that. I'm pretty sure we had like 25 potatoes. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, 25 potatoes. So we've got plenty as far as the green grass salad goes, but we would need more for the coffee dress salad. I really just don't think it's gonna work unless we just get very, very, very lucky. We would have to get very lucky and get a grubbin tomorrow that's AAA and very good and invest in it, and then have it on the team the rest of the week just to be stocking up coffee beans. And even then, it'd be kind of rough because we don't have the sausage we need. There we go. Gluttony potato salad has sausage. How much do we have? 25, and we need a lot more than that. I mean, Charizard could do it, but we'd have to get him in, and then we'd need potatoes too. Yeah, it's just not gonna work this week unless we just get very lucky and get a AAA Grubbin tomorrow. And even then, it's gonna detract from our score throughout the week. So I'm not sure that it's even the best idea. But for now, at least we can swap in Skeledirge. We can still grab some favored berries as well as stocking up on the apples that we need. I honestly wouldn't mind investing in this guy, but we just need to save those dream shards. Unfortunately, with the pod expansions, just gotta save those dream shards for it. Which means that I just find myself not wanting to invest in Pokemon right now, even though getting them to level 50, a lot of these would end up doing very well in level 50. So maybe there's something to be said about that. Maybe there is something to be said about getting them to level 50 and really being able to push ranks by getting plenty of ingredients and not having to worry about it, and having more time with berry specialists, and in turn getting more dream shards because we're at higher ranks. Maybe that's the way to go. Maybe that's the good argument, but either way, I think we need to wait to level 60 to use all those dream clusters, so I'm not in a rush to invest today. But that's an interesting idea. I might have to look into that a bit. For now, we are in a really good place. We just need to make sure that we stay in a good place, and we might be able to swap out all 3 of these ingredient gatherers tonight. And if Gardevoir does a good job and is also above 100%, could probably swap her out as well, and actually go to my overnight team. But I do need to reconfigure this specifically for OGPP. But if things go well, we could just swap all the way over to the overnight team and be in a really good spot. But for now, we're going to run with the salad team, let them stock up some ingredients, hopefully be able to swap into that overnight team before I go to bed tonight, and we'll see how things are treating us tomorrow. But for now, that's kind of where we're at. We're still kind of on track for the goal. I'm still confident that we're going to hit it. We're just going to try to see what we can do about Sunday. Hopefully get the Defiant coffee dress salad. Probably not, but we'll see if we get that grubbin. But that's where we're going to leave it. So that's the video today. Thank you for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you do enjoy these videos. A huge shout out to our ace trainers, Flightmaster, Illusion, JP, White, and Husky Star. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you'd like to support the channel, go ahead and click that join button right next to the subscribe button. And while you're down there, click the link to the Discord in the description box. Come and hang out with us, talk about Pokemon Sleep. Other than that, y'all have a good night, and until next time, later, dudes.